How we doing tonight, folks? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you stopping by, checking out the page, seeing what's going on today. Today, I'm gonna reset this PC. About what is it? Maybe 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, something around that. I bought a gaming PC from someone who's used. They said slightly used, maybe 6 months worth of work on it, and they only used it for about two, is what they said. Now, when I got it, it stunk like cigarette smoke, like there's no tomorrow. Still slightly does inside. Can't see. Actually, you kind of can see right here inside of it. I got one of these little cans, tubs, whatever, of Ozium to try and absorb all that cigarette scent that's in there. I'd say it's gotten about like 85% of it out. There's still a little bit in there. So this is going to be the second time of me turning on this PC, because I had to turn it on when I got it to make sure it worked right. And ever since then, I just turned it off, and I've been working on it, cleaning it, and trying to get the scent out. Took apart some of the fans inside, wiped all the blades off, all that stuff. Just, I need dust that was in there that's going to settle in with the cigarette smell, and that's all. It's just going to stay there forever. So I don't know how hot this PC is going to run. It is a Skytech 3.0, like Shadow Fox or something. I don't even know. I think I'm making this up as I go. Give me 1 sec. Let me pull it up. And we'll see exactly what that was. I know it was Skytech. I got you on that much. It was Skytech. But let me see. Let me see if I can't pull up what it is, or what it was sold to me exactly. So, any second now I'm going to come across it. Here we go. So, we've got supposedly a Skytech Gaming 3.0 Shadow with GeForce, a GTX graphic card, so it's a little old. But it also came with this 29-inch curved gaming monitor by Viotech. I don't know how well of a company that is, but I got it regardless. And it came with, you got their gaming mouse that lights up, as well as the keyboard here lights up. If you check back to one of the other videos I just did, I gave a full clean on this thing and plugged it in, so I know it all still lights up. I haven't been able to test it to see if it works yet, because I haven't done anything yet, but we're about to, because right now we're about to, there we go. We are going to do a hard reset of it. We're going to go into the settings, and I've never done a hard reset before, so hopefully I don't ruin it. I mean, I can't ruin it that bad that, like, I can't just re-download things like Windows, but I'm going to clear it of all the stuff that's on it, and we're going to see, and we're going to make sure everything works as I turn this thing on. Fingers freaking crossed, man. Fingers crossed. So, it's got a bunch of fans in there with the RGB lights all circulating through. So I got everything plugged in. That's why you see the mouse lighting up here. Now, I'll hit the monitor's power switch here. Hopefully I don't knock it off. There we go. Let's see, we got blue light coming on. Bam! Bright ass screen that you cannot see, because you're just a camera recording a screen like that. But it's on. It says no signal right now. It's going to be a weak and fuzzy for you. It's pretty sharp for me. It just went into power saving mode. But we're gonna check in on this and see what's up. So without further ado, we're gonna hit the power button. I'm excited. So hopefully it doesn't get too hot in there. I'm gonna check, but this video is gonna be semi-short, so it won't get like it's running for hours hot. So I'm not worried about that a little plastic jar of Ozium melting inside or anything like that, because it's only gonna be on for a little bit. And what I'm hoping is that all the fans circulating the air in there, pulling it in and pushing it out, is gonna filter out that odor eliminator a little bit. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. Playing with you. Oh, we got action. We got action. So we got lights going on. Let me move the mouse a little. Oh, the keyboard's lighting up too. Let me swivel for you to see that. And the monitor's coming on, so everything's working in sync right now. That's pretty cool display going on with the lights, all that. I don't really know what to expect. This is my first ever gaming PC, and I'm excited about it. I mean, you can't really see well, but from my vantage point, this curved monitor is pretty crisp. It's got a nice little island view from a plane that someone took a picture of. It looks pretty serene. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's start this bad boy up. And alright, so he's got an advertisement here for some car detailing thing going on. And we're going to be wiping this bad boy. But so far, it looks like it's running pretty clean. I'm guessing I need to go to the settings to try and... I almost can smell. Let's see, up top we got the fans pulling in, and on the back side here we got fans pushing out. So I'm assuming this fan in here, these are sucking in, so air's coming into here. That one in the middle here, that big one with the colors you see, that's going to be the master cooler intake. So that's cooling down all the hardware. So we got these two fans up top here. I take this little dust cover off and you can see them working. They're up top. I put the dust cover back on and you really can't see them at all. But they're up there pulling air in. And this fan's over here pushing that air across for these two fans up on the top that you can't see behind the screen, pushing it out. So we're moving air around nicely. So hoping that's going to just circulate that Ozium spray inside. So now let's see if we can't get on just simple old Google. Not connected to the internet, obviously. So let's see if we can't pull that up. We want that up here. Let's get to settings. I guess I could just type in Wi-Fi, right? Yep, Wi-Fi settings. That makes it easy. Now, Wi-Fi is on off. Let's turn it on. Interesting thing here is gonna be remembering my password for the internet. Try not to steal it if you find it. Okay, so hopefully that was it. Hey, I remembered it. So we're getting some internet action right here. We're on. We got internet on and a poppin'. Let's go back, pull up the Microsoft Edge for now. Just want to make sure. Look at that. Oh, we got stuff. We got action. Oh yeah. Let's pull why YouTube. I'm so used to my desktop just pulling stuff up like Yahoo would have pulled up easy. Of course, you pull up the internet and sad things on the news. Frickin' course. Those are the things you don't like to see. But on a positive note here, we've got internet. The PC's running nice. It's running good. I mean, it's not hot or anything yet. It's only been on for a couple minutes, so I wouldn't expect it to be hot. But now, let me get out of this angle here, hopefully slide over this way, and we can check it out. I'm going to type in reset, reset this PC. That's where I want to go. So if your PC isn't running well, resetting it might help. This lets you choose to keep your personal files or remove them, and then reinstalls Windows. Now an advanced one is to start up from a device or disk such as a USB drive or a DVD, change Windows startup settings, or restore Windows from a system image. This will restart your PC. That's a restart now. That's not what I want to do. I want to hit this reset PC to get started. So now I can remove apps and settings but keep personal files, or it removes all your personal files, apps, and settings. So just so I'm clear going through this, I don't want to make any mistakes with this. I'm going to hit the help me choose button just so I can get a little better insight on it and make sure I'm resetting everything but still going to keep the Windows on here and I could run off of that. So, okay, PC isn't working well and you recently installed an update. You could remove and install the Windows update. No. PC isn't working well and it's been a while since you installed an app or changed system settings to reset your PC. Your PC won't start or is still loading. Use startup repair. Now this is saying Windows 10, Windows 11. I'm going to say this has Windows 10. Just by looking the looks of it, I'm pretty positive that's Windows 10. I have that on my laptop and they look more or less identical. I'm sure Windows 11's got different tweaks to it to make it look different. So now we also got PC won't start, you haven't created a recovery drive. PC won't start and you've created a recovery drive. You want to reinstall your previous operating system. Go back to your previous version of Windows. You suspect use installation media to reinstall Windows 10. Okay. So I think I just want to reset the PC, to be perfectly honest. So I really hope I'm not messing this up. But now I could YouTube something to see real quick. Well, I got you guys on the stream. If you're just tuning in, hey, how you doing? And because I don't want to keep any personal files. But let's pull it up and see see what we can't find out on the internet real quick about this. Okay, so I'm going to look up how to factory reset Windows 10 and why. Okay. It's good practice when you sell something to factory reset. Person I bought it from said, no, I got these games on here. You can use them if you want and play them, but I don't plan on playing any of the games. Like, he has NBA 2K. I'm not going to play NBA 2K. He's got Grand Theft Auto 5 on here. Not a bad game to have, but I'm not going to be playing it. I want to just wipe the computer fully so that way I'm starting fresh with all the memory that I have, and that's what I want to do. I want it to be all mine. So if you need to factory reset your laptop or PC and get it back to its original default setting, this article will guide you through the reset process, and it works on any Windows 10 device. Good. We're in the right spot for this. Now, be sure to read this article in its entirety. Okay, afterwards you can decide if a factory reset is feasible. Important note that the reset option may use the original OEM license if you upgraded your version of Windows 10, such as to Home or Pro. If that scenario applies to you, try switching the license in the settings. I hope that doesn't apply to me. Process doesn't work, most likely won't. If that process doesn't work, most likely won't, you'll need to perform a clean install upgrade using the newer license and software. Here are the steps to reset your Windows 10 device. Start menu, update security, or I could type reset without quotes into the Cortana search box. So from there I go to recovery, which is where I went here. Then on the left side of the screen, recovery. So I got there. Yep, so I went there, reset this PC, get started. That's where I was. I have two options: keep my files, remove everything. First choice will keep your personal files as suitable for generally just refreshing the settings that you have on your Windows and removing installed apps. The second will remove all files. So if you decide to do keep my files, the option above, you'll get presented with a list of apps that will get erased and then asked to confirm the reset. If you choose remove everything option, you're gonna skip to the next step it's telling me. So then for Windows with May 2020 update or later, I'm gonna assume this has that. You'll get two choices to reinstall Windows 10: cloud download or local reinstall. The cloud option reinstalls Windows 10 with the latest version. The local option uses existing installation data from your device. I think I'm going to do the cloud option for that. So let's go through this step by step as we're doing it. So now remove everything. Okay, it's getting things ready. So we got cloud download, local reinstall. So it's saying cloud download can use more than 4 gigabytes of data. I don't really know if that's necessary. But let's see. So you'll be given a breakdown of what will happen to your laptop or PC if you restore to factory settings. If you're happy with this, click restore and the process will begin. After the reset's complete, you'll see one or more HTML files on your desktop listing all deleted applications. You can decide what to reinstall from scratch there. Now, also Windows 10 stores all old data in the windows.old folder, so you always have that option to extract data from there if needed. Just remember that most applications won't have license information in Windows Explorer, but you can still search for valuable data. Depending on your choices and the speed of your system, the reset will take up to an hour. You'll know the process is finished when you're prompted with the license agreement. And if you're not ready to reset yet, but will be in the future, you can set Windows 10 to back up your files. Okay, well, I got no files to back up, and I think I'm just going to go for the cloud download just to get the latest version going on for Windows 10. So here goes nothing, folks. We're going to download and reinstall Windows. Current settings: remove apps and files, do not clean the drive, download and reinstall Windows. Next. Still getting things ready, saying it won't take long. So we're letting that just load up for a minute. Let me get a sip of this agua here. I know, I take big sips. That was half the bottle. Okay, so now it says ready to reset this PC. Resetting will remove all personal files and user accounts on this PC, remove any changes made to settings, remove all apps and programs, download and reinstall Windows. Note, this will take a while and your PC will restart. Cloud download can use more than 3.43 gigabytes of data. I don't think I'm worried about the data. We're just going to go for it. So here we go. Nice little button at the right here. It says reset. You guys can't see it because of the screen, but it's there. And I just clicked it. I did it. We're resetting. So it says its status downloading is 30%. This device will automatically restart. So there we have it, folks. We are currently in the process of resetting this gaming PC. I'm a little excited, a little nervous. Not too much scared, but maybe just a little bit. I don't want this to all go backwards and then I have to go get it fixed somewhere, but pretty confident. I've been told by a few people that this is what I needed to do, so that's what I did. And it's gonna be all mine. No more of his files. No offense to him, but your PC stunk like cigarettes, dude. What the fuck? So we're making this ours. We're making it nice and clean. Hopefully runs properly for many years to come. And I'll just have to do minor upgrades here and there. You know, get better graphics card one day, get more RAM. But for now, we're gonna be up and running. I mean, only couple games we'd play a lot would be Fortnite and Rocket League, which don't need massive graphics cards on. Maybe one day we get some MMORPGs going, probably need a better graphics card to support all that, but even that, the GTX should be good to go. So now we're up to 36% already. We're making some progress, a little bit of progress, but progress is good. And just based on it saying that it'll take up to an hour, I'm not going to keep you guys on the hook for that long. But appreciate you checking out the video. It was a fun time. And come by tomorrow, check out the next video, and we'll be talking about the PC. I may or may not have it set up by then, so I might be just running the stream from the PC, which would be great, and we could talk about it. But if not, we're still going to talk about it and see how that reset went. Give you guys an update. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly and no issues. I'll be moving off of console onto the PC for gaming purposes, and everything I hear is going to run a lot smoother. So I'm excited for that. We're up to 41% already. But as always, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. And I hope this video helped in some way. Hope it entertained you. Anything that's positive that it did, let me know. Drop a comment. And it's always been a pleasure to have you on my stream. Thanks again, guys. Don't forget to follow the channel, and I'll catch you next time.